wins. Come on, you won. Hello, everybody. It's Russ Mimers 11. Hope you're all safe and well. If you channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you're made of any time we put new content on. As always, like to thank our channel sponsors on Tuck It. One day I'm going to do it in one breath. And that day is going to be a fine, fine day. Hope everyone is safe and well today. As I said, do a little mini Russ says. If mini Russ says like, comment, and subscribe. So if you're already on here, give it a like already. You might as well. You might as well now because you're going to like it because we always talk about great stuff and it's always fun. Let's see who we've got in the chat already. Peach is in that. Peach has got up early. Why hasn't Peach gone to bed? That's the question. Hope you're well, my man. Rich, hope you're well. Ross, hope you're well. James, howdy. Stephen, hope you're well, my friend. Gary, hope you're well. Good afternoon, my friend. Hope all is well. Thank you. Jake, hello, my friend. Loving the mini Russ mug. Indeed, the mini Russ rugs are available. Mini Russ mugs. There's no rugs. Maybe one day we'll have some rugs, but there's Skipper, good afternoon, my sir. Hope you're well. Christian, hope you're well as well. And Scott, still fourth. We're still fourth. And that's why it's Tremendous Tuesday. Tremendous Tuesday because we're still fourth and I figured out how to Zoom. Huh? I figured out how to Zoom. Johnny Mc, how you doing? Well, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see everyone on the chat and stuff. Yeah, we're still fourth, so it's still tremendous Tuesday. Tonight we've got our the first of our new series, Outside the Bubble, with Matt Lead from My Sunderland 11. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? My Sunderland 11, my Hammers 11, but my Sunderland, it must be called my Mackham 11, really, but my Sunderland 11. So that'll be fun. And tomorrow we've got a great My Hammers 11. All of them are great, but it's a good one. Ben Shepherd. We've got Ben Shepherd. Good Morning Britain, Tipping Point. We've got him on. Doing a My Hammers 11, and that'll be tomorrow evening. So make sure you subscribe so you can watch it. Lovely bloke, Ben. His internet connection wasn't the best, so we had to do it in Zoom, and still it wasn't a bit, because his kids were all using up all the Wi-Fi. But it doesn't matter. Ben's a lovely bloke, and so it was a great My Hammers 11. So make sure you watch that tomorrow. Lisa, hope you're well. Darling. Hope everyone is safe and well. Hope Happy's all right as well. Jake's got pizza for lunch. Good luck to your son. You've got to get used to it because you've only got like a few days left. We have to go back in it, so you might as well get a few good lunches under that. What's for dinner? Well done for yesterday as well, Jake. For those who didn't see, Jake did a live stream interview, a Q&A with Joe Seeley, former West Ham goalkeeper. And also one of his wife's one of the housewives of Cheshire. Lisa might be interested in that. No, not being sexist at all. It was the only thing my wife gave a shit about, to be honest, as well. That's why I asked. So check that out. Watch it on the replay. Ross, opinion on Abraham's rumours. Personally, I'm not too keen, but just my opinion. I think in Moyes we trust. That's my motto for everything at the moment. In Moyes we trust. And if he thinks Tammy's going to do a job, then fair enough. He's young, he's fast. I mean, obviously, there's we've had I remember Jake had some Villa fans on his channel, and they said that he did score a lot, but he missed a lot as well. So is that any different than what we have now? I don't know. But he's got a bit of height as well, over someone like Antonio. He's got a bit of height as well. So we'll see. In Moyes we trust. Darren, hope you're well, my friend. Good evening, sir. What's for dinner tonight in the lovely land of the rising sun? That's Japan. Of Thailand. What's for dinner? Any luck with Steve? Steve, we're trying with Jason. We're trying with Steve. He's recorded. Oh, did I just see the lesser spotted flow there? Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. All right. And Steve is on the list. Steve is hopefully coming on soon. But for me, it just takes time. He's a busy man. He's recording a new album, I think, at the moment. He lives in the Bahamas. Did you know that? He lives in the Bahamas. But his nephew, Joe Lazarus. What a great name, Joe Lazarus. You're going to eat your lunch right next to me. Only a week to go, Russ. Only a week to go. She goes back to school. Oh, please, please, please. Yeah, Peach. What we got here? Rick, hope you're well, man. Ramsdale. Yeah, I don't want Ramsdale. I do not want Ramsdale. That's I don't like him. I don't think he's a very good goalkeeper. I'll be honest. I think Gio put him down as the worst goalkeeper in the Premier League. I think that's probably right. I'd get the Slavia Prague bloke in. Do you know what I mean? If he's the others have done all right, you might as well get him in as well, innit? What we got here, Ross, fair point, Ross. I agree with that. Just not sure if he's strong enough to play by himself. But I agree, yeah, in Moyes we trust. So yeah, what do you think about Man United putting 20 million on Lingard's head? I think that's a fair price. I think that's a top we'd pay, 15 to 20. I wouldn't pay any more than 20 to be honest, but 15 to 20 is a good price I think for him to be honest. In terms of what he's got, I mean, I think Gonzo did a video yesterday about him and about how many games he hasn't played, and so he's not. If he was buying a car and it's only done like 10,000 miles and it's 10 years old, he's got some give in it, and he's the same. He only played, I think he's played 100 games less than what's the name, 100 games less than Harry Kane or something ridiculous like that. So fair play to him. What we got here? Loads of Chinese from Iceland. Dad has an insanely hot curry. So pizza for dinner, pizza for lunch, and then Chinese for Iceland Chinese for dessert. For not dessert. God, that'd be his dinner, wouldn't it? For dessert, but for dinner. Good luck to you, man. Chris is so proud of our team. Kufal's reaction at the final whistle just shows how much he cares. He is a top man. He is my hammer of the year. He is my hammer of the year. Not probably going to win it, in my opinion, but I will be voting for him because he deserves it. And even if he gets runner-up, I wouldn't mind the Czech boys getting hammer of the year and runner-up. That would be a fair enough, representation of them, the impact they've made this season. Wouldn't you agree? That's my opinion. It's a bit. I mean, it's always in March, aren't we? So he could. I mean, maybe next month we'll start doing a thing about hammer of the years, maybe. But we'll see. Big shouts to my greyhounds, Brakendish, running today at Romford, 139. Should do well. Good luck to them. Good luck to him. That's probably about 10 minutes away from me. Richie Rich is in the building. He certainly is in the building, my man. Roberts, how you doing, my buddy? Hope you're well, mate. If we get a first-class striker, do we revert Antonio to a winger? Good question. Do we? Or do we just give... I don't know. Do we revert him back to a winger? Or is that just or is he going to... I don't know. Yeah. The other option is if they're paying... Or if they're going to pay this money on for, Tammy Abrahams or whatever, is he going to be the main man? And then is Antonio going to be the number 2? Or is Antonio going to be brought on as an impact player? Interesting, isn't it? The fact is, no disrespect to Antonio, but he is probably got maybe 3 seasons left if we manage it correctly. So potentially, would he then be the main, sort of the number 2, or would he be the main striker and then Abrahams would be the number 2? I don't know. I do not know. Very interesting. He gets Gary's votes at Kufal, which is good. So Darren, all the way in Thailand, has a cheese and onion pasty in the land of smiles. That's nice, isn't it? John Long's birthday today. There's a lot of birthdays today. Trevor Sinclair's birthday today. I sent him a lovely text. He sent me one back, which was very nice. Harry Redknapp's birthday today as well. He sent me a text to say, what did he say? Because he usually just replies with like a thumb up emoji. But he actually wrote me, thanks, Ross. Really appreciate it. Hammers are flying. Certainly think they'll make the top 6 this year. Come on, you iron. So there we go. So good luck to him. So yeah, there's loads of West Ham birthday. And John Law, God rest his soul, was his birthday as well. So something about March the 2nd, isn't there? There's another one as well. Someone else's birthday who's connected with us. Oh, it's gone. It's out my head. So yeah, big up Flow Rider. Thanks. I want some of them crisps, Flo. Oh, you don't. They stink. Skips. Oh, they stink. Prawn cocktail. Have you seen who's the ref for the Leeds game? No. Who is the ref for the Leeds game? Don't leave us in suspense, Scott. Who is the ref for the Leeds game? Is it a good one? Is it a good one? That's what we want. I think we get 60 million to spend end of season. That's what they say, isn't it? Particularly if we sell Anderson and things as well. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know who. I mean, I like Tammy. I think Tammy Abrams would be a good shout. I think him. I'd like to go out and get a good goalkeeper, and spend some money on a goalkeeper because it pays. We know it pays for itself to get a good goalkeeper. But you wouldn't necessarily go and get, in my opinion, you're not going to go and get a finished article. So I know we were looking at, Dean Henderson or whatever it was that the reports were saying, but for me, he's not going to go in and play second fiddle to Fabianski. He want to go in as number one, and I think Fabianski is still a good keeper for us. So me personally, what I would do is go and buy someone who's young, who you could, if maybe the Leeds keeper. I mean, yeah, it's clearly Moyes likes him because he referenced him about 20 times when we played them at the beginning of the season, and give him a year. Fabianski's probably got 18 months, maybe. I mean, never have a new contract. He hasn't signed a new contract yet, I think. So we'll see what happens. But interesting. A good shout, Areola. But will Areola go in? But actually, is that a bad thing having two number ones? Because actually, it'll mean that you got both. You'll be on your game. Got to be on your game. Anything could happen. It's a level of consistency with Kufau, and yet to see a winger truly get better of him. No, I totally agree. And I think, unfortunately, because he's so consistent, he won't win. In my opinion. So it's not John Lyle's birthday today. Apparently, it's the 24th, same as the anniversary of Bobby's passing. Well, there we go. Anyway, but it's still Harry Redknapp, and I know it's Trevor Sinclair's birthday as well today. So there we go. No, I agree. Yeah, it is, and it's, as I said, I call it the Tim Breaker effect. Do you know what I mean? Tim Breaker was always consistent, never gave up, very rarely got beaten, but he was never in the reckoning for the Hammer of the Years and stuff like that because he was just always there. Do you know what I mean? And so I think that will happen against us as well. But we'll see. Henderson, Gary wants Henderson. Mike Dean. Oh, God, Mike Dean. Jeez. Hello, M. Stren 10. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Anyone that's new, do what little Russ says. There he is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a like. It does help people out, I think. I don't know, but that's what people say, so I'm going to say it as well. Wouldn't argue with that. Peach looks impressive. Yeah, Ariola does look very impressive. What teams do you want promoted from the Championship to the Premier League next season? For purely, what's the word? Selfish reasons. I don't want Brentford to go up. Purely season because I went Tony, but then if Brentford do go up, the chances are they might sign Reed full time. So I don't know, but we'll see. Darren thinks Areola, PSG, Fulham for me. Yeah, as well. No, I agree. Wally. Oh, here we go. It's gone, Flo. Now Wally's on. Yeah. She's been dying to have a go. Now I'm not looking. I'm still not. Just pick one. Okay. I'm not looking. Pass it. I'm not looking. Yeah. Giardelli. Dark chocolate. Dear Jelly. It better be Hershey's. It's not Hershey's. It's Giardelli. So for those of you who don't know American chocolate, right? Giardelli is really nice. There's a Giardelli cafe in Disney Springs, which is nice. And there's one in what's it called? Chicago as well, by the bridge. I've been to that one. And there's also one I know there's one in LA, in Hollywood as well. I've been to that one. So I do like Giardelli, but it's dark chocolate. So I'm going to give it. I know Flo's going to polish. Flo will end up polishing this off, but I'm going to try it. You can try a bit in a minute. I'll go on and you can try a little bit of that. But you haven't had your lunch, really. Try a little bit now. Flo's going to do a taste test today.
I have all of it now. It's nice.
Told you it's nice. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but it's all right.
Bit minty.
Minty.
Hmm.
It's Evening Dream, 60% coca from bean to bar. Our commitment to ultimate quality. Oh, Wally, that's good. That's not bad. That's not bad. And I don't like dark chocolate, as many people know on here, but that's all right, man. Tim Breaker was great. Do you remember I remember Mike Small. Good old Mike Small. Love them. Love me some prawn cocktail monster. Prawn cocktail monster munch. I've never had prawn. Pickled onion. Maybe not burner. Jason helps Fulham survive. Yeah, I think it's good just for Scott Parker's sake more than anything. It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. That's the song. If I'm drinking, then I'm buying. Apparently, Moyes wanted to sign Tony in the summer, but the board want him. Wanted to sign in the summer, but the board don't want him or whatever. But yeah, that's who we need to buy, in my opinion. Hungry strikers who, that's the West Ham way, isn't it? It's not necessarily going out and buying. I mean, even Tammy Abraham at Hams is sort of a big name in the Premier League, really. He's an England international, stuff like that. Someone, Ivor Toney or the lad Armstrong. I mean, Ivor Toney and Abraham's similar builds as well, similar sort of attributes, so I can see that. Forest, Derby and Sheffield Wednesday, sadly none are likely for geographic reasons and easy away trips. There we go. So hopefully next year we will have some more away trips as well, won't we? So that'd be good. Sheffield Wednesday is a good shout because my mate's a Wednesday fan, and it'd be good to see someone like Forest back in the league, wouldn't it? Lee, hope you're well. My happy hammers, London is still claret and blue. If Daddy could take you anywhere in America, where would you want to go?
Hopefully we'll go next year.
Well, where we go? Come talk in the mic because they can't hear you.
No.
Come on. Disney World. Disney World. So Flo wants to go Disney World next year.
We're going next year.
Which we will be going to next year, hopefully. Because last time we went, the Mrs. Budden, she complained to Disney about little things here and there. And basically, they gave us a free holiday. That was like 4 or 5 years ago with a 10-year guarantee on it. So we've got a free holiday to Disney World. So, sorry. Yeah, Flo wants to make sure. We want to make sure next year she'll be a little bit taller to go Universal and stuff like that. She also wants to go to Vegas, don't you? Yeah. I mean, she's done well. She's been to New York. She did go to Orlando, and also because we might go over Christmas next year, then she can go to the American Girl store in Orlando. She's been to the one in New York. Yeah, she practically lived there for about 3 days, to be honest. But anyway, that's what she wants to do. Scott has Southern Fried Chicken baguette for luncheon. I say this all the time. Is that from Greg's? Does Greg's do one? It's very, very good. Where's the Pepsi Max Cherry? I know. I'm trying something different. I'm having a go, Jakey boy. I'm having a go. It is a sparkling water. I know, peach, because we got peach on. That's why, and it's not bad. It's like I'm drinking Archers though, so I think I'm going to be half cut by the end. Joe biting my star with a T. Yeah, she's got a T-shirt. It says hype. She's going all hype today. What we said, Peterborough chairman said it was in a podcast. Wanted Tony last. I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. But I think we'll see what happens, man. The bandana tings. It's more of a headband than the bandana, but yeah, she still looks cool. Try Rita's Scotch Sport Chocolate. Yeah, I've seen that, but we'll see. Pepsi Max Cherry. Yes, please, Jakey boy. You may find it in the Magic Kingdom, sir. At Disney World. No, I won't be over there. Hershey's Park. Oh, just leave me alone with Hershey's, Wally. It's like Disney World, but with a chocolate tour. Do you get free samples? Because I'll be walking past. Thank you very much. Tommy, my man, hope you're well. How's the kids? How's the boy? I hope he's well, mate. Hope baby Russell is well. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It certainly does. In fact, the last time I went to Vegas was almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago, almost. It was for my 30th. I know I didn't look old enough. My 30th birthday, went to Vegas. And when we were flying out, literally the day before, Joe found out she was pregnant.
I did go to Vegas.
So Flo did technically go to Vegas. and that completely ruined her trip because she couldn't drink. She was throwing up. There was one. I think we went to Denny's like on the strip like one for breakfast, and like we didn't tell any of my friends that she was pregnant. And you know, in America, they say, "Oh, do you want this?" And you want it. And I think I had like, I don't know, something with gravy, that horrible white gravy. And they said, "Do you want extra cheese and peppers with that?" And I was like, "Yes, please." You know. And so the smell. Joe was like outside lugging up her guts on the strip. And Joe used to live in America. She used to live in Vegas and LA and stuff like that, and Arizona for a few years before she met me. So she knew the area very well. But yeah, I just thought it was quite funny. I just thought it was just a funny little thing. Yes, obviously Sir Ian St John passed away, bless him. So Saint and Greavesy back in the day, Saint and Greavesy. I think Chris Skull did a really nice little nice dedication on Twitter, which is quite good. Peach can't stand dark chocolate, but actually that was all right. That wasn't bad dark chocolate. I'm not a massive fan of it, but that was all right. So, and Flo's happy because she likes dark chocolate, and it's healthier, isn't it, Ken? If you're on, it's healthy, I believe. Tom has meatballs. Here we go. He's back in now. He's meatballs with spicy salsa and cheese wrap with chips for lunch. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds right up your street, apart from the spicy salsa. Have you ever had the Greg's vegan? No, I wouldn't. No, I would never have one. I would never have one. No. I don't really agree with the whole meat substitute. If I don't see, people who eat food which represents a different food. I just don't get it. It's I've never got it in my head. But no, vegan. No. I love my meat too much. Flo, could you be a vegan? No. Why not? She loves a steak. See, she is definitely a dad's daughter. Here we go, Gates. Listen to this. Listen to Gates's lunch. Hi, Ross Forever. He has salmon, mixed veg, peppers, rice, sausage roll, mixed berry and grapes with apple, banana, satsuma, and a bottle of water. God, he'll be pooing all night, won't he? Be pooing all night. Yes, and yeah, we're doing well. Man's meeting should have finished at 12. You've got southern fried chicken wrap with mate. Oh, there's a lot of southern fried chicken around today. There's a lot of that. You have to do the new Hagrid ride at Universal. So good. Well, that's why I want to make sure Flo's tall enough to do all the Universal stuff, because she didn't do Universal last time. She was too little. Last time we went, she went to do all the Star Wars stuff as well. She doesn't know what Star Wars is, but it looks cool. What?
Was that 4 years old or 5?
It was, Flo was about 4. I think she's about 4 or 5. So it wasn't that she didn't go on any of the rides really. It was all about the Disney princesses and people like that. So yeah, it's all different now. Epcot Centre, Epcot Centre's cool. Lunch, another chicken wrap. Everyone's having chicken wraps today. What's going on? Lunch is a Middle Eastern chicken wrap with salad and fried onions. There we go. Right, what's next? Paul. So Paul is Matt Leeds' brother, you wish, dad. And so I was Outside the Bubbles tonight at it'll be on live, not live, but it's coming out at 5 o'clock tonight. So we'll be interviewing Matt from My Sunderland 11 about how their season's going, and then we do a combined West Ham and Sunderland 11, so players who have played for both. And to be honest, I've probably picked the hardest bloody team to start with. We've had to really sort of be a bit poetic license with the goalkeeper, for example. There's no goalkeepers that have played for Sunderland and West Ham. There was a goalkeeper for the Thames Ironworks called Mr. Sunderland, but that was it. There's no one who's played for both, so I know. Wally says in Hershey's, there's 3 Hershey's Kisses at the factory. Oh, not a big fan. What are you doing? You can tell I'm getting old. I got home from work first day and fell asleep at 6:30. It was a good show, man. It was a good show with Jakey boy. Scott's gone birds-eyed southern chicken, fried chicken. Unfortunately, oh well. You can get it on Just Eat now, Uber Eats or whatever it is. Greg's now, isn't it? I saw it the other day. Could you have a vegan kebab? Well, if I wouldn't have a vegan sausage roll, I'm not going to have a vegan kebab. Am I? Never going to have a vegan kebab. Who would you choose for Declan? Who says Declan's being replaced, man? Don't say. Go and wash your mouth out with soap and water, young man. Who would be? Yep. The guy from Bissouma. Yeah, Douglas Luiz. Yeah. We'll take McTominay. We'll take McTominay of Man United. But it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen. So don't worry. Don't worry. Milk chocolate all day long. I mean, that's my preferred bar of choice. I'll be honest, peach. But it was nice. It was nice for a change. Just change it up, man. Change it up. Try something different. That's what I do. Thanks for actually watching with your brother. Good. I'm glad, Paul. Brother from another, not brother from another mother, but yeah, brother from the same mother. Oh, you know what I mean. Anyway, see that. Harry Potter Universal Space. Yeah, that's what we want to do. All the Harry Potter stuff and stuff with Flo. I think she'll love it. Yeah, because we've been to the Harry Potter world. She liked that. Phil, hope you're well. I'm not going to say the rest of your surname because it's a fake name. Hope you're well. I just saw that word. For my lunch, I'm eating another chicken mayo. I tell you what, the old chicken wraps are doing well today. I should have had some shares in that. I'll be with vinegarized cabbage or pickled cabbage. That's another word for it. With a Battenberg medley. What's a Battenberg medley? That sounds fun. Andy, oh yeah, your Sunderland team. Yep. George McCartney's in it. I haven't put Gary Breen. I gave him an honourable mention, but I haven't put him in. We've got enough centre backs, I think, to not put him in. And Deadly Don, of course, yes. And so it'd be fun. So come and watch it. If you like it, let me know in the comments. Because I've got a few of these lined up. We've got the Arsenal match day DJ. He's going to be doing it maybe this week, I think. We've got Leeds fan channel. We've got Leicester. We've got Wolves. Liverpool, Anfield Agenda, and loads of them lined up. So I think it'd be really cool. I think something a bit different as well. So let me know what you think. And we'll obviously it's the first episode, so it's the first episode, so we can sort of tinker it as we're going along. So let me know, it'd be really, really cool. Peach for lunch, Flo, no gold, is chicken curry, lime and coconut, been marinating for a day. Good luck to you, Peach. Enjoy, mate. Peach sent me a picture of his pot noodle. It wasn't a sandwich, it was a bap. It wasn't a sandwich, it was a bap. Yeah, it's not for me. I'll be honest, mate. It's not for me. Here we go. Do you like Cadbury's cream eggs? The answer is no. Don't like them. It's the fondant in the middle. I don't get it. I find it really grainy. I just don't like it. So no. Yeah, you've got Anton Ferdinand. He might have been in there. He may be in that 11. He might be in there. Who knows? What else we got? Flo, SpongeBob or The Simpsons? Flo's not a big fan of either, to be honest. She doesn't really watch SpongeBob. You don't watch The Simpsons, really, do you? No, she doesn't know what it is. If you asked her if it's
I know what kind of what it is.
If you asked her if it was iCarly or Salmon
that's a hard
Cat,
one.
that's a hard one, you see. So there you go. Or Victorious. You used to watch Victorious. Score predictions versus Leeds. We'll do that on Monday because it's a Monday evening, isn't it? We'll do it on Monday. We'll do a Leeds preview on the Monday. Hopefully we get one of the Leeds fan people on. I can't remember the guy, Leeds Fan TV or something like that. They're going to come on, and we might do a preview maybe on the Sunday early or late afternoon, early evening, just before Stell's show, maybe. 3-2 to us versus Leeds. I think we should win. So I'll try and remember what I said for Monday. Yeah, baby brain and all that, Tom. I know, innit? Sounds like you, Pete, are in Thailand with that lunch, Pete. Oh yes, but Darren, you're having a cheese and onion pasty. So it's like, although you're over there, you're not. It's like you're not really experiencing. What I was going to say, yeah, where's Jake? Yeah, because Jakey got a couple of people got their baby brain. Got their mugs today. I know what's name's. I know Gatesy's got his. Jakey got his, or Jacob got his. Having sent it to Jacob Cox just to piss him off, really, more than anything. I know Ludder's got hers. Look at that, Flo. That's cool, isn't it? Lada's got hers. That's a mini Russ mug. It's a mini Russ mug, available on the Teespring site. How good? So yeah, it's very very good. I have pork chops, chips, beans, and chicken bites. Whoa, double meats, double meats. Yeah, how good is the test track at Epcot Centre? Brilliant. See, we didn't do, to be honest, we didn't do loads of rides when we went to Disneyland last time because we were walking around looking at fucking princesses. And so, queuing, what? Oh, well, what princesses? There you go. I said flipping princesses. And so, yeah, so we're going all the way around, like queuing up for Rapunzel and Ariel. Yeah, and so we didn't do like loads of them. So it'd be good to go back. And she's a bit of a ride freak. She likes like those types of rides now. So I know she likes roller coasters. Jake, not Jacob. I know. That's why I did it because I thought it'd just be funny. I thought it'd be funny. Jacob loved the post this morning. He certainly did. We had two. He obviously had the post yesterday with your bubbles thing. That was really cool. I like that. I think I will turn my Thai green curry from last night into might as well. Everyone else is having bloody chicken wraps. You might as well pipeless, man. Everyone else having a chicken wrap. Might as well carry on. Extra pickles and diced salsa on the side for that extra veg. Good on you. Get your 5 a day in. What are you doing? You taking a picture?
No, I'm playing.
No, you're not taking a picture. You've listened to Adam Frank. I do listen to Adam Frankel too much. Far too much. And he's a Fabianski. I believe it's 90%. He has a 90% chance of playing on Monday. I believe, from what I've seen. I think exited the other day. Russ, my mug, I love with a cup of tea. Today I had a mix and match. Oh, ginger nuts and rich tea digestive. Rich tea digestives? Interesting. Sure, it's a rich tea or a digestive. What's a rich tea? Do they do those hybrids? McVitie's are getting crazy in it, to be honest. It's almost like they've just given up. Just throwing all these things together. Favorite curry? I am really boring my curries. Chicken tikka masala. Sorry, lamb tikka masala. Mushroom rice, Bombay potato, onion bhajis, and maybe a chapati. And maybe if I'm feeling a bit fruity, I might have some spicy poppadoms rather than regular poppadoms. Who knows? But that's sort of my go-to. Sometimes I might feel a bit sort of, exotic, and I'll go for a tandoori mixed grill. But that's really what I do. So yeah, that's what I do, to be honest. But I mean, it's different. I mean, what's everyone's favorite? Curries. What's your go-to curry? What's your go-to curry takeaway? You must have a set meal because it's tricky. We said this before. With a Chinese, you can try a dish for like £3 or £4, and if it's crap, you go, "I'm not going to that again." But curries are expensive, so you've almost got to be on it. If you're going to experiment, you've got to know you're going to experiment well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we have. But I actually make my own Bombay potato, to be honest. So I make my own Bombay potato, and it makes things a lot easier, and they're nicer. It's almost like Indian roast potatoes. That's what I make them, really crispy, and I boil them in turmeric and put all the all the herb, all the spices. Chop up the tomatoes and the onions and it's really nice. Although I'd like to get some proper ghee and cook it in proper ghee rather than sort of butter. But anyway. There are a lot of things. Oh, they're a lot better to Doug. That's good. That is very good, man. Here he is. He's turning up. Affers is here. Affers is what? Affers? See, here we go. Well, man, hope you're well, my buddy. Hope you're well. You've been painted. I have been painted. Well, I've been painted. I've been. It wasn't a paint. It was obviously old Canning Town Len, and we put the old mini Russ in a mug, and so yeah, it's what we do. So that's very very good. What we got? Jacob, Russ. There we go. I've done the zooming thing just for you, just because I figured out how to do it. There we go. Skipper's got with poppadoms, mango chutney, onion salad, lemon rice. Ooh, chicken shashlik, isn't it? And naan bread. Is it a plain naan? So you've left it open there. Plain naan or something like a garlic naan, a keema naan? Hello, Joshua. Hope you're well, man. Anyone on here, just do a little Russes and comments, subscribe, and like. That'd be great. Or do a big Russes and give it a thumbs up. That'd be lovely. What was Bobby Gould like? Bobby Gould was absolutely wonderful. He was a delight. He is an incredible person. He literally he has this encyclopedia of every game he's played, how many minutes, what time he scored. It's going back from from his early career. Absolute mental. Lovely guy. And we chatted for like half an hour before, probably about half an hour, 40 minutes afterwards. He could have gone on for hours. All the stories. And I love people like that, And I said, we'll start recording now. He goes, oh, okay, yeah, might as well. We didn't care. Didn't care when we started. There we go. Clap, clap. What we got? Love a chicken tikka patia. Pilau rice and bhajis. Onion, I hope, or cauliflower. I've seen cauliflower bhajis. What is Joe? Yeah, she has cauliflower bhaji. Is it cauliflower bhaji? I think so. I can't remember. Have you ever tried a keema paratha? No, I haven't. Sometimes I feel if I'm feeling a bit, ooh la la-ish, I might end up having sort of maybe a chicken shat puree to start. If I'm feeling a bit fruity, but I just go straight in with the mains. Chicken tikka jalfrezi, onion bhaji, mushroom rice, and then chicken tikka starter, keema naan and poppadoms, man. Fair play to you, man. Fair play. Big mum and dad, rude boy Jake. Tandoori mixed grill for Peach. What do you think? Do you think the season tickets will be after the COVID and fans go back? I had to give mine up. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. If we're led to believe next season we're all back. We're all back from the Champions League qualifier or Europa League qualifiers or Europa Conference qualifiers, or if worse comes to worse, the Betway Cup. We're all back. Because by all accounts, the 90, isn't it? The England game's in June is gonna have the 90,000 capacity, and that's when it can all happen. So hopefully that'd be cool. So I don't know how it all works. I imagine everyone's going to be back in, but we'll see. I mean, they'll try and get you back in as quick as possible, won't they? Obviously, to start buying the dogs and your programs and your popcorn and all like that. So as soon as we get people in, I think same as everywhere, same as pubs, restaurants. As soon as they get you in, they're going to try and get you in to get the money in, aren't they? Really? Athens has been a bit chicken tikka boona. Fair play. Keema patho is the lick, Gatesy, says Petesy. Says Pete rather. Ooh la la. Trying to get Gatesy singing live by getting to 50 subs today. Oh, okay. Well, let's all go on to Forged in Iron West Ham and subscribe to Gatesy's channel and get him up to 50 and he can have a sing song. Ooh, get the Bombay potatoes. Oh yeah, but they're like, maybe I'll do an in Rusty crust about the old Bombay potatoes because they're special. They are special. They're crispy. That's what I mean. Nice crispy ones. Buster, nice try. Is another wrap. Lemon encrusted chicken shawarma. I love a chicken shawarma. I used to work for a Jewish company and they would always eat shawarmas all the time. With my speciality, a peanut and pickle sandwich on the side. So you've got the shawarma wrap and then you've got a peanut and pickle. Is it Branston pickle? Or is it like a piccalilli? Please tell me. I'd love to know. I forgot. I sometimes start with a chicken shat, although most people's end a cove. Yeah, that's the next day. That's the next day, isn't it, though, mate? We are effing massive. You're right. What is your favourite Indian starter? Chicken shat puree, if I have one. Yeah, when we used to go to the one in Ginger Lounge, Ginger Spice in Upminster, they do this massive like prawns on these hooks, which Joe used to have all the time. Steve's been on the waiting list for 5 years now. Mental. Well, I'd be interested to see what happens. So obviously, people, although we'll be open for business, some people might not want to come back. it might be a risk too much for them, and people might be changing the way they do stuff. Whether they go out more or less and things like that. So it'll be interesting what happens. What's the little ones go to? Big Bud and Judgment. Flo isn't. Do you know what? She's not an Indian fan. She doesn't. We'll get it eventually. It's been baby steps. We've only just got her really into Chinese, so she'll have like Singapore noodles. She like the spicy noodles. She'll have a bit of duck. But I mean, she'd probably have a lamb tikka. She likes lamb kebab. She likes naan bread or nanny bread as she calls it. But it tends, we're getting there. We'll get there slowly but surely, because then we can actually go out and do stuff like that. It'd be awesome. Scott loves a chicken rogan or a chicken tikka kushbu with all the sides, of course. Aloo gobi you, aloo gobi me. Morden Tandoori do a wicked egg curry. Do you like Milky Bar white chocolate? Not really. But that is what it is, I suppose. It's peanut butter and pickle, like Branston pickle. Is it Branston pickle? Because pickle could be like a gherkin. So let me know. This show could be called Let's Get Hungry. I think we should just call it. I might just change it. It's not, whether we don't even call it Lockdown Lunch Live now. We just don't bother. It's just get everyone hungry for lunch. Big plays. It is a big play for Flo. As I said, she's not. Your hand is still blue. Is that from today? Oh, you dirty stop out. Not in the bath today.
Oh, yeah, I have it on Sunday. I have a 3-hour one on Sunday.
A 3-hour one on Sunday, mate. Oh, I thought I could.
I do.
Oh, bless you. Love a Caramac. Oh, love a Caramac. Because they have all these different ways you can do it now. All the milkshakes. Caramac in a milkshake's quite nice. Although vanilla. That's what we have. So as I said, this week, so we've got tonight, we've got the first episode of our new show, new series. What are you doing? You're right. So we've got which Outside the Bubble with myself and Matt from My Sunderland 11. Sounds familiar. My Sunderland 11. And then tomorrow we've got what's the name? Tomorrow we have got Ben Shepherd's My Hammers 11. Ben Shepherd from Tipping Point and Good Morning Britain and Soccer Aid and the West Ham closing ceremony as well at Upton Park. So we've got Ben coming on, which is good. Dirty stop out. Hashtag Team Flow. Hashtag Team Flow. Even the deaf refuse to read my lips when I sing. Fair enough. Most of these, are mouth. Yeah, exactly. See, lime pickles. Thank you. I thought you meant Branston. I thought you meant Branston pickle and peanuts. And I thought, another hashtag Team Flow. What's going on here? Hashtag Team Flow. But anyway, so make sure you check that out. If you're new to the channel around, please give this a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe. If you see what we do, whack it on, Twitter or whatnot. It's all good. What we got here? Jake loves Ben Shepherd. Well, there we go. And I'm sure Mama Cox will like it as well. Bit of eye candy for Mama Cox. Sorry, Rich, but yeah. Team people me at 3:30. Prepare for that and get a pack of giant Monster Munch. Just one big Monster Munch. That's what you want. A giant. Another hashtag Team Flow. What's going on here? Anyway, as I said, make sure you do what Little Russ does and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Team Rock, thank you, Jazzy. You can stay on, man. You can stay on. And and until next time, my friends, take care, stay safe, wash those hands, get those jabs, get another Team Flow. What's going on, Andy? Andy, I sent you a mug and everything, and this is how you repay me. Or Team. So I didn't say it, Team Fluss. I didn't see that. Which Flo and Russ. Fluss. So Jazz is sitting on the fence. Spam Team Flow. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks. Fluss. Good shout, Jazz. Team Fluss. Or Team Rolo. Rolo. Team Rolo.
No, Team Fluff.
Send me a mug and I'll change to Team Russ. No, that's unbelievable. I'm not bribing you. I'm not bribing you. Anyway, how do I get a mug, Russ? Well, if you go to this store, if you're watching on YouTube, which you are, you'll see it under there. There's a list. There's all these things, but yeah, teamsprings.com/store/myhammers11, and they're all on there. You can get My Hammers 11 mugs. You can get mini Russ mugs. You can get t-shirts. Jake's got a t-shirt. You can get polo tops and anything that I can possibly flog with My Hammers 11 on. You can get phone cases, all that stuff. But anyway, good morning. Good morning. You've just woken up. Well, that's good because we're just finishing. Anyway, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Get your jabs when you get your appointments. And from myself and from Flo, from Team Fluss. You ready? Take your phone off. From Team Fluss. Come on, you irons, and we'll see you again very, very soon. That's the proper way to do it. That's the way Carlos Tevez up that. So you did it right. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Thanks for joining you, and see you again tomorrow. Take